Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Oh god, it's like Testament of Sherlock Holmes all over again. Let's look at our deduction board. Snow dough.
That snow dough always makes me think of William and Chloe. I should have known just erasing that phone message wouldn't stop the police.
Getting lost in all this shit.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
You can also see her like reflection in it. Shit. All I heard was shit.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Well, Chloe has had to die like 50 times, so we just keep bringing her back to life. I suppose if I'd chosen to kill her.
Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Yeah, that choice was hard because at one point it's just like, yeah, she just didn't have any right to do that. Like, she's like, hey, I come back, and then you're like responsible for murder. But at the same time, like, there's no point in living like that if you're gonna die
We're missing a
anyways.
major clue.
Damn. This is a serious expose on the Prescotts. Finally. Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee. I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her.
Be creepy. Just doesn't even have anything to say about that. I got an achievement.
Yes, Chloe Price was here.
Alright.
That's my Chloe.
Bad girls disguised to guns. Because poor literacy.
I feel like we're missing a major clue.
Keep digging, Chloe.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step-Douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the darkroom. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past.
That's what we learned from episode 3. Wait, what am I doing now? Oh, I can look at my book now. Okay. Okay, we can review what happened last time now. Okay, let's see. Keymaster Chloe. This blows over. Pipe bomb. Sodium, what the fuck ever. We shall swim. I like how she's writing this all down. Falls into the wrong hands. Oops. There's a lot of pages to cover. Suit spotlight power. Yeah, and I didn't want to get him kicked out of the house. That seems a little drastic. Even if, like, Chloe doesn't particularly like him. I think David cares about her. Your kid's so damn petulant. Sometimes I feel like I'm cheating at life. Let's never do the time warp again. I knew I had screwed up when I was friends with them, Victoria. Well, at least now we know how this all works out again. Our choices do, in fact, matter. Thanks for sharing. Got a bathroom. I killed my plant. What? Drugs. Hello? Hey girlfriend, let me know when you want to come by my room and I'll give you a fashion makeover! Okay, what was I doing? What am I doing? Investigate David. Okay. The shower still sucks. I like how she has her messenger bag on still.
Oh, that blue dye makes me so happy. It means the real Chloe is back with me.
You know, it's not like the world is ending or anything.
This might be the last poster advertising Arcadia Bay after tomorrow night. Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Bloop. Mosey along. Let's go check out down here before I go poking around in the garage.
Those
Hi, Warren.
poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
Well, we didn't change the whale aspect. What do you want, Warren? Huh? Yeah, it's Chloe.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family.
I'm gonna eat this half of a bagel.
Somehow, I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened.
Even the table direction
The
changed.
more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2, or maybe 3 different realities.
Or like infinite
How
ones.
can I have a destiny? I wonder if Chloe would hate me for keeping her alive. But I couldn't do it. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind.
This fireplace. So crunchy.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Eco-apocalypse. Ecopolypse? I hear hick music. Let's go outside. What the? Who took the finger paints to the grass?
William never finished painting that wall.
And no one else thought to, finish the job. Oof, can't swing this time. Oh, look, there's no window here.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Except he's in here. Let's go talk to David. What's up?
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
That little shit-ass Nathan Prescott is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
Yep.
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick. I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max. And I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. Of course, thanks to Mrs. Grant and her hippie anti-surveillance petition, I hope everybody feels safer, like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although, you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist, too.
Max looks like she's high right now. Just gonna poke around, don't mind me.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too.
Or working against them.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Shady stuff. Secret.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. I wonder if David is going to the party.
He's probably gonna go creep some people, no worries.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
But get out!
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding?
This isn't a carryover from the last thing, is it? Oh, God. I'm gonna have to go look for a freaking...
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key. Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot.
You're gonna crush the eggs.
Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay Wildlife series.
Can I just put it back after? There. I've taken my photo. I think I still have it. Oops, where are my photos? Oh, maybe this. Yeah, see, I have it. I cheated. I have no idea what the code would be anyways. No. So the keys are right in front of him.
But this is my official man cave, so
Second.
no girls allowed.
Let's go see if I can open like the...
I give up William, but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
Probably.
The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
Well, I guess you don't have to pay your bills. Okay, so how do we get him to move for a second or turn away?
keys to the kingdom. Or at least David's locker.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
What am I gonna do? The door opens and smashes on the car. Ooh,
I
tampering.
can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen. Gotcha.
That was smooth.
It's
No, I gotta screw
amazing
that
how
up.
much drama this living room has seen.
Let's keep saying that.
I am the key master.
I like how he's in like the next room.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
She knows something. What the fuck? Oh, that's upsetting.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing. This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Excellent.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Open the door.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, There are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
Of
I love your
mice
illustrations.
and turds.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
I'm gonna go and grab a snack and check my recordings.